What's going on, guys? It's been a little while. I'm coming at you from a small island in the Philippines, Boracay, and this has been an incredible trip and learning a ton about running my business abroad as well. So just stepping out onto this beach here now, and the topic of this video is going to be something that really stuck out to me on this trip, and it's the realization of the massive opportunity cost of wasting time. And it's funny, for the first 2 years of my business, I just really focused on grinding really hard in my hometown of Vancouver, putting in pretty long hours, and finally I got to the point where I can afford to start moving around to other places in the world, and I have a team such that the business is going to keep running itself while I'm away. And once you get to that point, I think it's really important to, basically harness the fruits of your labor and actually take off to some crazy tropical place, work off your laptop in cafes and go out and have crazy adventures every day and night. So a couple days ago, me and my companions here went on a hike up a mountain, and it's just an incredible view. And it just kind of something clicked for me there, which was how crazy the idea of ever wasting time is anymore to me. Because, I think about things like watching Netflix, playing video games, spending time with, just in negative situations. And the question you have to ask yourself is, what else could you be doing with that time? You could literally be building an epic, meaningful business that allows you to travel the world and live a life that in other periods of time was only accessible to like the ultra rich and the royalty. We live in a time now where you simply have to start a business that makes you a couple $1,000s a month, and you can start unlocking this life of crazy freedom. So for you guys watching this, if you're wanting to start a business and you haven't quite got there yet, and you're still, I'd suggest you audit the time you're spending doing other things. How many hours a week do you spend watching Netflix? How many hours a week do you spend in just random socializing, drinking with your friends, not really accomplishing anything? And think about the opportunity cost such that you could be spending that time building your business and ultimately achieving a lifestyle that you really, really want. For me, this was a lot harder to realize at the beginning. Now, I'm in the positive feedback loop where I've seen the results of my efforts, the fruits of my labor, and if I'm ever lacking motivation, I can use these reference experiences to remind myself why I'm working so hard. But it's easier, it's a positive feedback loop, and the thing about positive feedback loops is they're hard to get going. In the beginning, they're difficult. So that's why, when I first got going, I would watch videos like this of other people living a life that I really wanted to live, and that would inspire me, and it would convince me that this type of thing is possible. There's another option to the 9-to-5 desk job in the city you were from. So if I could go back to my first year building my business, it's crazy windy here today, I would actually have taken more breaks and gone on more short trips and kind of use that to channel those experiences to give myself added motivation for working harder. Because I know now when I'm going back to Vancouver, and I'm going to work super, super hard because I would love to plan another longer trip actually in the next couple of months. And the great thing about travel is that when you're just starting out with your business, you can harness the currency arbitrage and live in cheaper places and make money, make US dollars or euro or a strong currency. And then as your business becomes more and more established, then it becomes less important, the economy of where you travel. You could go to a more expensive place and still live a very luxurious life. So anyways, I'm going to cut this video off soon. I actually have a flight to catch in a few minutes here. I just got to go get to my shuttle. But I want to check in from the Philippines, and if anyone out there is sort of on the fence about starting a business, and you like I was in the beginning, it's hard to find that motivation to sit down and put in the work, just know that if you start putting in the work, you will start to see the results of those actions, have crazy cool experiences, and then you can channel and harness those experiences to motivate you to work even harder. And that's how this crazy positive feedback loop starts. Alright guys, until next time, I will see you later. If you like this type of content, please like, comment, and subscribe. Later guys.